Okay, sorry about that. Had to update some settings. We are ready to go. So, right now, last night during my New Year's Eve stream, I did not finish this week of Stardew Valley that I spun on the wheel. So that's what we're going to start with today. I don't know if we'll get much farther than that, but essentially the idea is to kind of make this a continuation stream. I want to stream a lot more often in short bursts, is kind of the idea. It's kind of going to be the same idea most of the time, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Sorry, I have like a stuffy nose, but without any further ado, let's get into it. Sunny day tomorrow. Very displeased today. It's unfortunate. Yeah. We love that. Right. Fresh cauliflower. Right. That one might be awkward. So I'm pretty sure I'm only growing one cauliflower. I can maybe buy one more. But I need that cauliflower for the community center. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Gosh, what do we need to do today? Let's see. Fishing wouldn't be a bad idea today. I feel like today we fish. Let's start by checking out the community center to see what specific fish we need. Again, we're not using the wiki, so I'm kind of just gonna have to guess on some things. I remember some of them were raid specific though, so we need to definitely make pretty much every rainy day a fishing day. I think. For the most part, anyway. Okay, so we still need the catfish and the tiger trout from the river. We still need to do some searching on the beach, but that can happen on a different day. Specialty. This one, I'm pretty sure you can only get in the cave. This one's desert. I think this one's secret woods, and I'm not sure about the pufferfish. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia, all of those are ocean. Then this is lake, just the sturgeon. And then walleye is night. Okay. So we need the catfish and the tiger trout. Catfish I remember being really difficult, and I think it's rain only, potentially. But I think I need a higher fishing level before I really go for that. Ocean probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We might trying to find the sturgeon? But I'm not sure if I should look in the mountain lake or the lake in Cindersap Forest. I think maybe both. Okay, we'll start by fishing in town a little bit, see if we can find the non-catfish. One. That's trash. Okay. I feel like that one was kind of doable. I just screwed it up. Come on, give me another fish. That's not a fish. Smallmouth bass. Alright. Well, we can throw away the trash. We'll go to piers at 11. I think. Maybe 12, actually. Either that or just like when the inventory is too full. That might be the catfish. And if it is, I don't know if I can catch it without a better rod. Shad. Another one. That's alright. Okay, it's 12. Let's go to piers. Sell this green bean and see about... yeah, we'll go into the... We'll sell this green bean and see if we can get a cauliflower. Take 12 days. Yeah, we don't have enough time. So we only have, I think, 9 days left. Yeah. That's not gonna happen. Sorry, Jody. Next year. Alright. And then let's put this clay at home. And then I think we go down to Willie's shop, sell the fish we have, and go ocean fishing. Yeah, seems like a good use of my day. I'm going more. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go mute again. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Lots of noise around my house. So I occasionally have to mute my microphone. But I'm just kinda gonna go fishing until the inventory is full. And I think we're gonna check to see if we got any community center items. Flopper. Cool. Just to see if any of this was community center worthy. If any of it is, it's the herring and the flounder, but I don't know. Because we already got the eel. And we already got the sardine. So Let's see. No. Still. Okay. Yeah, no. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. Yeah, okay. Well, I reckon now we put these fish away. And if we still have time, we go back down to the beach and see if we can find anything just laying around. If we have time, which I think we'll have time. Because we still have 6 hours left of the day. Actually, we can just solo here. We're kind of looking for a few specific things. But I don't think we're getting any of that today. We need to fix that bridge. It's only 300 wood. We'll do that on one of the following days. Here. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe wait a little bit. Alright, I think that's a good day. Yeah. Technically, we could have milked a little bit more out of that, but it's okay. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Neutral day. Okay. Sweet. Parsnip day. That's what we like to see. Creating 6 parsnips. Let's see. I think we grabbed 300. Yeah. Alright. I think we head down to the beach this morning, fix the bridge. Then we head up to Pierre's to sell the parsnips and get an upgrade. To our backpack, which will be immensely helpful. And that's exactly what we needed. We'll come back for more in a bit. For now, we're going to go up. We're going to sell to Pierre, grab the upgrade, go to the community center, drop off the muscle. That was a muscle, right? Yeah. And then we will go back down to the beach and forage. Perfect. And the next one needs 10,000. So it's going to be a bit longer, but now we have an extra inventory row, which will be very, very helpful. Alright. Community center. This is our second to last day. Oyster, periwinkle, snail, shrimp, lobster, crayfish, cockle. I need 2 of them. I may want to grab a crab pot at some point. But the other thing I wanted to look at really fast. The exotic foraging bundle. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Let's go down to the beach. Forage. Maybe fish a little. Yeah, I think we fish a little. Should be befriending Sam to get his 2 art cutscene before year 2, but it's okay. It's okay. Sweet. This is turning into a Stardew fishing stream. Sweet. Benefit of that is we're leveling up and fishing quickly. Oh wait, what am I even saying? I don't have to worry about befriending Sam, like, immediately, because it's not even close to the end of the year. I still have 3 more seasons. That was way too late. We keep going. So, out of energy. I think. I will warn that stream could honestly end at any point. It depends on when a few members of my family return to the premises. When they do, this ends. Come on. Something potentially different. Hold. Interesting. Come on. The max I'll go to is 12. Alright, I think this is our last cast for the night. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Okay. We sell everything we know for a fact we don't need. Okay. We put the wood in the chest, seaweed in the chest, that in the chest, and we go to bed. Sweet. Recycling bin, worm bin, deluxe bait. I love that. Okay. Last day. That green bean. Green tree center. Not even one up that I needed. If I did, I feel dumb. That's fine. Hopefully I'll get... I should get one more. At least. Before the end of the season, so it should be fine. We're gonna keep around my first strawberry that I get, so we can make more strawberry seeds, and we have a seed maker. We're gonna drop off this cauliflower at the community center. Yeah. Man, I could have had it by now. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, cool. And we also need to go to the museum, which doesn't open for another 30 minutes. But hopefully by the time we get over there, it'll be pretty much time for it to open. Oh, it actually opens at 8 a.m. Cool. Oh, yeah. book by Marty. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain. Happy animals produce higher quality products. Tips on farming. Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep the area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends unless they grow multiple seasons. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, need to be harvested with a scythe. Right, yeah. Right. No particularly helpful information there that I don't already know. But cool. Alright. What to do with today is the question. This is the last day of this week. Been fishing a lot. I don't think I'm gonna do more of that today. We could go mining. Let's go mining. Plus, if we kill enough slimes, that'll earn us some extra money anyway. And then we can get enough copper to upgrade, like, the watering can or the pickaxe or the hoe. Not sure which one I'd want to do. Probably the watering can. Easier to take up versus. It's been a while since I've heard this song naturally in the game. I had it set as my jukebox thing for a while. I just need to defeat one more slime. At this point, I just kind of want to unlock 15. Which I feel like is doable, and then we'll go talk to Lewis. Literally just one, please. Come on. Literally, actually, just give me a ladder. What is it with this freaking floor? It does not want me to progress. This happened yesterday, too. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Anyway. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's talk to Lewis. Oh, what the frick is up with floor 14? It just hates me, apparently. Lewis, where art thou? Please tell me you're at home. He is, maybe. This is a cutscene, though. Let's hope he's at home outside the cutscene, too. Technically kind of lied to your face. Oh, good. Alright. Sweet. Okay. We did that. We also got a free prize ticket. I will take some currencies. Alright. Okay. Can that away, although actually we'll take that out and transfer that over here. Anyway, grab my coal. Oh, I have 5 copper bars. How did I not notice that? Well, I could have upgraded today. That's alright. Let's keep that on me, actually. Okay, man. don't think we'll plant those today, but we can plant those next time. This is the last day of the week. What I can do is come over here, sell that. Come on, just one more. Just one more. So, alright. Well, we can actually have that in our inventory, so we remember to do that tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Sweet. That's the end of the starting week. So, we've still not had my lovely family members return to the premises yet, so we can continue with the variety stream format of spinning a wheel to decide what game we're going to play next. So, yeah. The options are Minecraft, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Trial of the Sword, Breath of the Wild, Damageless, Blueprints, The Swapper, Stardew, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Outer Wilds. And I don't show the wheel because there are ads on the website that, I mean, they're fine, but who knows what could pop up while I have the screen open, and I don't want to accidentally have something pop up. Alright, I spun it, and it looks like Minecraft is the decided one, specifically my siblings' world. So let me set that up. Give me a moment. Okay. Unfortunately, this is the one game where I use my keyboard and mouse on the PS5, so I won't be able to mute my microphone, but I can unplug it when I need to. So, alright. Which also means that I can't mute it while I am switching it over, so sorry if it's kind of loud for a second. Okay. I'm gonna have to mute, actually. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully that wasn't really weird audio. I actually have to change the stream title, so I'm gonna have to switch over the stuff again. 1 second. Okay. Sorry about the overly complicatedness of this particular game. Yeah. Basically, we're making one run into the mines. That's the goal. So until I run out of something, either food or torches or inventory space somehow, or I'm not able to keep going. That's the deal. I have a path through. It can sometimes be a little difficult to follow. Hopefully I'll not get lost. I think it's this way. Okay, it should be up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. This way. Through here. I should be running into lava relatively soon, I think, once I turn this corner. Kind of. Maybe. It's down here farther. It's over here. More. And this cave is deep. Yeah, here's lava. Okay. So I go up past it. Turn this way. Go up this way. And over this way. I get the iron that I somehow missed. And then I drop down into here. Using a water bucket. And then I go this way. And this is pretty much where I've gotten to. Okay, new territory. Ooh, diamonds. Sweet. I'm kind of just trying to explore this entire cave. That's essentially my current goal on this world. This is a world I have with my brothers. more than I thought. Okay, there was more, yep, up there. Okay, I think that's everything from this section. So, we go to the nearest crossroads, essentially, which I think is here. Yeah, and we lock this off. Whoops. That was fun. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Cool. And if there's a crossroad like that one, we just kind of have to pick a direction and then block it off once we're done exploring it. Okay. Now we go up here. If I ever find multiple like connecting pathways into one area, I'd like to block it off to only be one, so that I just have more of like a direct path. You know, to be honest, I wasn't expecting to really get past the Stardew section of the stream. But I guess this walk is going longer than I thought it would, which is fine. Hey dear. Three-way crossroad. We go this way, I guess. Okay. Hey dear. Well, this is interesting. Let's continue up this way. Are we like near the surface right now? Genuinely could be. There's some copper over there. Can't see. Hey, sir. How's it going? You know, I could honestly probably afford to be carrying an iron sword at this point. I just haven't yet. Like, I have enough iron. But there's also 3 of us. So it's like, always a debate. I should probably talk to them first about it, even though I'm the one that got all of the iron. And this goes back down into Deep Slit. This is a long pathway. Goodness gracious. Well, back down we go. Not too far though, it looks like. This really is just an insane cave system. And the funny thing is, we spawned on top of this thing. It was insane. Like, literally, there's just like a ravine right where we spawned, pretty much. Okay, let's block this spot off. Nope. Oops. Okay. Let me go up. Try this small passage first. Less small than I thought it was, but that's okay. I'll grab that iron in a second when I feel a little bit more safe. Okay. every single dive is just like the most insane thing. I love this cave. Sorry, I really wish I could mute my mic right now. Okay, that passageway. Done. We can go down this way. Oh yes, coal. Funnily enough, this is like the resource I am the shortest on out of everything. I've been relying on charcoal like completely for a while. So this will be nice for a minute. See, like, I'm running out of torches now, but I'll have like a small replenishment because I got coal. Okay, first things first. Let's grab this. Okay. Just take down this tiny thing. Make sure it's clear that that's nothing, and that that's nothing. That's why I have a backup shield on me. I knew that was gonna happen sometime soon. Oh, goodness gracious. This offshoot path is so huge. The walk back for this is gonna be kind of insane. This one connects back in, or maybe not. Oh, we're gonna go this way anyway. So. This might actually end up being an inventory full stop. Okay. Yeah, this does wrap back in, like I thought. Okay, so what we do now is we block off at this side so that it becomes just like a one-way path. Block off here. And we see what this tunnel's about. No, that's it. Okay. Now have a small torch replenishment. Rude. Nothing up that way. Okay, two different ways. We'll go this way. This might just be a wraparound. Yeah, it's just a wraparound. Either side shoot. And nothing in it. But maybe something in the side shoot. Okay, we have enough wood for 4 more sticks. Come here. Well, that's awkward. That's real awkward. Okay, well. End of trip. I don't have enough wood to make a sword. What's there? Okay. Now we find our way back. That way. I would not be able to keep this straight at all if I didn't block off passageways. Ooh, I missed you. Okay. Ow. That was a fail. Right. Okay. Ow. So this way. I also missed you. Cool. We are almost back. Semi. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. So we're back to the mine shaft area. That particular turn always confuses me. Because I forget that it goes down. Alright, now we're getting real close. We're about out now. Come in. You can do it. Thank you. Wrong way. This way. Okay, we're out of the offshoot. And we're about to be out of the cave section. Now we're just on the path home. And we're now in the basement. And now we're home. Beautiful. Let's put some stuff away. That's a problem to solve later. Let's rather put away everything that I can't put away, I guess. And yeah, okay. Cool. Well, that's where we paused that one. I really need to get a second keyboard and mouse so that I can adjust stuff in OBS while I'm playing this. Anyway, now back to the concept of a variety stream. Using a wheel of games to decide what we play next. I don't show the wheel because I'm using a website, has ads on it, don't know what might pop up. Yeah. So, the options are Minecraft, 2 different worlds, Life is Strange, Before the Storm, Trial of the Sword from Breath of the Wild Damageless Challenge, Blueprints, The Swapper, Stardew Valley, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Outer Wilds. So I'm now spinning the wheel. And it chooses a Breath of the Wild Damageless run. In other words, pain is what it chooses for me today, is pain. pure pain. Give me a moment to set that up. Okay. We should be working. Yesterday, we did a run of this, and we ended up taking damage in Hyrule Castle. Not before the Ganon fight, no, but during the prep phase, after Kakariko and Hateno, and before Varudania. So.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Right, I should probably also show this. This is the rules and the goals of this challenge. Okay.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Yeah, we'll keep doing this until either till the end of stream or until after the Hyrule Castle prep stage. Which I'll get into the details of that later. But I've basically separated this run into a series of stages. And that kind of helps decide when it ends. Like when I'll stop streaming it for a minute to play something else for a bit. Obviously I'll stop if I lose a run. So if I lose a run before the point, which is what happened yesterday, then I'll stop.
That will show you the way.
But yeah, 3 options for how this will end. Either stream ends, I get to the end of Hyrule Castle prep, or I take damage.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Yay for long, unskippable cutscenes. Alright, phase 1 begins. Phase 1 is just the Great Plateau. And it's also kind of split into its own little micro sections. This section is prep and getting to the tower. It's always right when I get right there.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of long and skippable cutscenes for the time being. Thank freaking heavens. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going to go to the top of the Temple of Time to grab the Soldier's Bow, because that Soldier's Bow can one-shot, like, everything. Except for the blue bokoblins and the talus that are on the Great Plateau. And so that will be very necessary for, see, I think it's 3 bokoblins and a boar that I hit with that. Oh, 3 bokoblins, a boar, and, a guardian, a mini guardian. That's all the stuff that I hit on the Great Plateau. With that bow. I have my Great Plateau route pretty much done. Everything up through Hyrule Castle, I have mapped pretty much to a T. It gets a little bit more fuzzy when I get to Redania and Meadow, but it's still relatively clear. Then after Redania and Meadow, I have not gotten very far past that, so it's very not done. I can just run past that guy, but I prefer to avoid the panic moment. This is where we take out our first enemies, but not with the bow. I need to do this because I need a spot where I can rest by a fire later on, and this one is literally just like right in the path that I need to walk through. It's kind of perfect. Come on, keep. Okay, and then I take out both of these guys with the bow. Preferably first try. Yep, perfect. Grab all of these arrows. I have missed one. Two, actually. Alright, then we grab their stuff, just one of the bows. Ah, that's where the rest of their stuff went. Regardless, we shoot this guy. That's the 3 bokoblins that we take out. Grab his stuff. And then we enter the tower. And that's the end of section 1. Alright, now on to stage 1, section 2. Maybe I'll, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even remember anymore. Whatever. Clinical? I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But it's close to what I'm looking for. Regardless, this is, I'm just kind of over-explaining everything because I don't know what else to talk about, and I kind of feel like it today, so you're welcome. Yeah. Have the conversation with the old man that takes way too long, even though I can skip through all his dialogue, but it still shows me the picture for the same amount of time. Come, let me show you something. Except I'm not gonna follow you because you're slow as crap. Anyway, I start by going to this small pond, jumping in, and grabbing at least one little bass. Then I run around here, loot this guardian for good measure. So far I haven't technically needed that, but I feel like it's a good idea. Because I probably will end up needing it later, but we'll see. This is my main Great Plateau prep stage, essentially. Is pretty much most of the Great Plateau is this section. Start by doing Magnesis, which is pretty simple, but does give a small opportunity for damage, so do need to be careful. All of the shrines have an opportunity for damage, but still. Okay. had that much trouble with that one before. That was awkward. That was not the best magnesis, but that's alright.
Ho! Oh. Oh.
That was an unfortunate pull. It's alright. Can just sell that for a couple extra rupees later. Okay. Now, Forest of Spirits. Let's go. Was not expecting to be alive for this one. Get that Korok. Please don't hit me. Normally there's not a freaking boar there. Did I come at the... I think I came in at a weird angle. That's my bad. Anyway, we get the boar. And then we come down here. Grab torch. Shroom. Arrows. Bow, arrows. Korok. Okay, we switch to the axe. This Korok. I didn't rest in the Forest of Spirits again. Yesterday was my first run doing this in like a couple months. So I forgot a couple of things. And one of those couple of things was resting at a fire. So we're going to use this one, even though it's a little bit out of the way. Gotta remember that. Freaking rest at the fire in the Forest of Spirits. Come on, Speeder. Come on. Anyway, now we go up this ridge. Don't worry, I promise in future runs I won't be like this over-explainy person. Unless people ask. I'm just gonna feel like it's done. Okay, we stay on the rock part. Goodness gracious. I'm like slightly unfocused, and it's... Stay on the rock because the Guardian doesn't see you if you stay on the rock. Because you're just out of range. Here. And I rest at the Forest of Spirits because sometimes I take slightly too long in this shrine or on the way to this shrine, and then I get out of here and suddenly there's style enemies and like keys on the way. Yeah. Anyway. Whoa, that was way off. Way weirdly off. Oh, thank you. This whole stage is kind of just... Well, it's completing 2 shrines, of course, but it's also... Once I get the warm doublet, then I'm done with that stage, with this stage. Because I need that for Cryonis, of course. It's the most effective way to get up there. I mean, like, safely. So, and all it requires is a quick trip to the Forest of Spirits, and you're fine. Anyway, now, back over this wall. Drop down here. It should be... excuse me. Come right here. It should be just fine. Yep. Okay. Go back around this wall. And we should be clear of all guardian threats. Almost done with this stage. It's definitely the longest Great Plateau stage. Or section, I guess. For being exact. What is that word? I cannot think of. It's gonna bug me. Maybe it just is clinical. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Beautiful. Now we wait till night. Okay, old man is here. We talk to him. Get the BOTW. Beautiful. And then we wait till morning. And that's the end of Stage 1, Section 2. Alright. Now, something very important about to happen. I need, if I want to save time later, I need to be lucky right now. I was not lucky this time. That's a shame. Well, later that's going to cause a bit of a hassle because we didn't get a Korok leaf there, but it's fine. Actually, I guess I take out 5 more goblins. My bad. Seriously. I'm gonna juke you out. It's annoying. So my bad. I forgot about these guys. That should be the last instance that I use that on the plateau. Okay, got those fire arrows, that will be very important later. And now we climb. This is the longest part of section 3. Okay. Now we do stasis. Trying to think, what do I use next? I think it's the sledgehammer, actually. Yeah, it's the sledgehammer. Alright. Make our way to Kranis. Okay, actually I am hearing my people get here, so I'm gonna have to